Hey friends, and welcome back to And Then There Was Style, your YouTube home decor channel. So I have a great video for you today. I know we always speak about bright, colorful, vibrant kitchens, like what's in right now, what color palettes we're looking at. Just the brighter, the better for a room that you really spend a lot of time in, and that is really the heart of your home. It's a cool space and it's great to go bright. But sometimes, and most people, prefer to go neutral. So, in today's video, let's talk about the wonderful and beautiful, calm world of neutral kitchens. Now, from their rising popularity to their really practical benefits, we're going to explore why neutral kitchens are really one of the top choices for homeowners everywhere. Plus, we're also going to share some tips on how you can recreate this really timeless style in your own home. So let's start by discussing the popularity of neutral kitchens. As I previously stated, colorful kitchens are really fun, and I would say that they are trendy. A lot of people are jumping on that trend. But really, there is nothing more iconic and timeless than a neutral kitchen. In recent years, neutral color palettes have really surged in popularity for their timeless appeal and versatility. Soft hues like white, beige, and gray create a really clean, calm, and airy atmosphere, making the kitchen feel bright and spacious. Two nice keywords to have for your kitchen. These neutral tones also provide a blank canvas for personalization, allowing homeowners or renters to add pops of color or texture through accessories and decor. So even though your kitchen is neutral, you can still really make it fun and, most importantly, make it your own by what you add to it. So now, let's deep dive into some of the more practical benefits of neutral kitchens. So one major advantage is that there is an ability to really enhance natural light. Light colored surfaces reflect light, making the kitchen feel brighter and more inviting. That's going to be great if you have a smaller kitchen or if you have a kitchen that just doesn't have a ton of windows in it, so it tends to sort of lean towards the more darker, closed-in space. Dark and moody is great. I love dark and moody, but for people that don't prefer dark and moody, having a dark corner in their home or a dark room in their home is very difficult to deal with. Now, additionally, neutral kitchens have a really timeless quality that won't go out of style. Even though I love, love, love bright, colorful kitchens, sometimes some of the colors that you use or the patterns or the textures have the ability to go out of style. It's going to really ensure that your kitchen will remain chic and fashionable for years to come. Also, neutral tones are really easy to coordinate with other elements in the home, making it simple to update your decor over time. So if you remember some of the colorful kitchens that I showed you, it may be in green with the black and white floor. If you decide to change, so let's say that you want to go neutral, for instance, just saying, you have to change quite a bit in that room. The plus side of having a neutral kitchen is that you basically have that blank canvas that you can add pops of red or pops of blue, pops of green. Also, a neutral kitchen will really tie into tons of different decor styles. So if you want to go farmhouse, you can still do that with your neutral kitchen. If you even want to go Art Deco, you can add your color and your pop and your bling, your metallics in the form of the accessories that you put in your kitchen. It really is the perfect blank canvas. Plus, if you are ever in the market to sell your home, it's so much easier for buyers to come in and see your kitchen, and then they can just sort of create their dream kitchen in their head just while looking at your kitchen. I always go back to the green kitchen with the black and white floor. If you have really calm people that don't like that razzle and dazzle, that could be off-putting to them because all they see are the money attached with it to update or renovate that. But if you just have that neutral kitchen, it just really makes things easier when buyers come to check out your home. So as promised, here are a few tips on how you can recreate the neutral kitchen style in your own home. So first off, really consider your color palette. So opt for shades of white, beige, light gray, eggshell, taupe. There are so many different colors in that color family. You really are able to really create a personalized look that you don't have to see in every magazine you look in or every Pinterest scroll you see. You don't have to see your kitchen. You can just really customize it for your benefit. So you want to add those shades to your walls, your cabinets, and your countertops. So the best way to do this so it doesn't just look like one big, glob of cream in a room, is to opt for varying shades of it. So if you want to go with beige, maybe have your walls be a lighter taupe colored beige. You can still have your cabinets be beige, but maybe add a little more vibrancy or a deeper shade to it. So that way it's all the same shade, but you're just going to have varying layers in there. Now you can also add some warmth and texture with natural materials like wood, stone, and rattan. There's a reason that these materials are usually used in neutral toned rooms. They just really work so well. You can add these elements through furniture pieces like wooden bar stools or stone countertops or rattan pendant lights. You can add jute rugs down. Just something, once again, that looks a little different, but is going to add a lot of interest into your room. To me, creating a neutral room is pretty easy because you already have your decided color palette. Now you're just basically picking materials and items that you love. You already know the color scheme that you are going for, so nothing is going to clash. This is going to make everyone a top designer in your own home because really at this point all you're doing is picking materials and items that you love and placing them in a room that you're going to be spending a ton of time. Working with a neutral kitchen is all about really creating a sense of balance and harmony. So you can mix different textures and finishes to add visual interest and depth to the space. So for example, you can place glossy cabinets and pair them with matte countertops or combine smooth surfaces with more rougher look wood accents. Don't be afraid to mix and match styles to create a unique look that reflects your taste and your personality. You don't have to be nervous or scared because this is going to automatically create this really awesome room that looks like you actually hired a designer to come and style for you. So down below in the comments section, let me know what you think about neutral kitchens. Is this something that you currently have in your home? Is this something that you can see having in your home if you ever switch homes or just have the need to redecorate? Now for a couple of my favorites. Okay, I have to tell you, I cheated. This was probably one of my favorites. I told you I love colorful kitchens though, but I also love this neutral kitchen. Now it is small, so I'm kind of shocked at myself because I do love a large kitchen, and it is a galley style, which is something that I usually don't go to. But do you see how light it is? And even though it's a small space, it still feels really light and airy. I love the space of this kitchen. I thought it was beautiful, and what do you know? Another galley style kitchen. This is just so unlike me, but I just felt that they were beautiful. That double door at the end of the room really opens it up, lets a lot of light in. I felt it was gorgeous. Once again, friends, I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me out. And if you want to see more, choose one of these videos right here. It's been great taking the time to hang with you today. I'll see you in the next one.